Here we go.
Poppin' this thing, poppin' this thing, poppin' this thing. You know what's up? Poppin' this thing,
Hey you guys, it's your girl back with another freaking video, okay? So, but before you get into this video, if you have not already subscribed, please make sure you subscribe now. As you guys can see by the title, this video will be an update, you know, brow routine. Basically, you know, how I do my brows. So, as you can see, I did this brow off camera, you guys, because my left brow always give me problems. Like, no matter what it is, no matter what I'm doing, my left brow always give me problems. So, I'm going to do, you know, my other brow. And like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, so that's why I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably out watching the Super Bowl right now and at Super Bowl parties, you know, living your best life, you know, just having fun, enjoying your time with friends and family. And me, I'm here just giving y'all this eyebrow tutorial, you know, nothing special. You guys, I don't watch football. You guys, I really can't tell you guys anything about football, to be honest. Like, as far as like the team names and all this other stuff, I really don't care. If it's not the Ravens, because obviously, like, that's just what it is. Like, I really don't know too much about football. I really don't care for it either, so I'm not even gonna lie. Hey guys, so I hope you guys having a great Sunday, a wonderful Sunday. I'm doing this eyebrow tutorial for you guys, and I'm also in here watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta. You guys, comment down below if you guys watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta, because, like, I love The Real Housewives of Atlanta. My favorite one. Like, I don't necessarily have, like, a favorite, you know, person on there, but, I mean, of course, you know, Nene is the OG as well. Of course, you know, like, Nene Leakes is, like, the OG of Real Housewives of Atlanta. One of the first cast members, you know, that been on there for the longest. I did like Sheree, but Sheree not on there no more. I like Lisa, and this is like the old cast, you know, the old cast. But you guys, hold on, I'm gonna get back to that, because let me just tell you guys what you need. And it's very simple. I do mine very simple. So, you guys will need some type of, you know, well, hold on, if you guys use like a dip brow, some type of pomade or whatever, you guys will need, you know, the little thing you dip the, yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. And this one I normally don't use. So, like, need, you know, the eyebrow brush and the spoolie, concealer brush, some type of flat brush or whatever, you know, the brush of your choice. But if you do not use that and you just use a pencil, then all you need is the pencil and the concealer. This is the concealer I will be using, you guys, and I need to get more. So that's basically it. So, you guys, let's get straight into this video.
What I like to do first is just to start off, you know, brushing my brows and, you know, just basically brushing it in the direction that I want it to be. Well, the direction that I want it going. And, like, sometimes I like to, you know, just brush it downwards. I don't do this all the time, but by me not having, like, you know, my eyebrows waxed or haven't gotten it waxed in a while, I was basically letting my eyebrows grow out. So that's why I really wasn't, you know. So, because I'm letting my eyebrows grow out, it might be I will have to make my brows, you know, a little bigger, you know, than it normally would be, because, oh, I gotta fix that. A little bigger than it normally would be, because, you know, all right here, if you guys can see, like, all right here, you see how the hair growing back. I don't want to keep, like, shaving it, or, because I want to get it, you know, professionally waxed, you know, from the people that do, you know, brows in a nail store or whatever. So that's why I'm really not bothering it. And yeah, so what I like to do, I just basically just like to, you know, just, you guys, I never start from the beginning, because I don't want it to be too harsh or, you know, too dark of a line. I always start in the middle of my brows, no matter what. I just start in the middle and then just lightly stroking it. And I'm just basically, you know, going in the direction that my brows is already, you know, going. Duh. Why would I go the other direction? You guys, sometimes, I'm telling you guys. So, yeah, so I'm just basically going in the direction that my brows already going, and what I'm doing now is just going a little towards the top while I am at the top, you guys. And you guys, I'm bad at explaining stuff or direction, so please bear with your girl, okay? So you guys, I'm just basically going towards the top, and you see how right here is like uneven, like really no hair right there, so I will have to basically fill that in and you know, make some imaginary hairs. You know, ladies, you know what you gotta do. So like, well, for the ones that do know what they have to do, for the ones that don't, just, you know, bad with your girl, because I'm bad at explaining anything, and I really do need to get my brows waxed. I might get it waxed tomorrow while I'm out. You guys, and I was watching this one video when she said she really, like, when she do her brows, she can't talk, which is true, because normally when I do my brows, I really don't, of course, I mean, I really don't talk too much, because like, I'm not recording, or sometimes people not around when I do my brows, so like basically I'm quiet unless I'm singing or something like that. But I mean, which is true, I really, like, I can talk, but you might hear me stop somewhat. See, because like, I mean, it do take a lot of concentration, and that's what she said. She said, you know, she had to concentrate. Now, the part that you might not hear me say too much on is the concealer, because that's the most important part. It don't matter how your brows look now, because like, you know, once you know, do the concealer or whatnot, then it's gonna bring everything out. But for that, yeah, you guys see right here, like all of this, I need to get all of that done, and that's what I'm saying. So, but I don't want to go too low, because I want my eyebrows to have like an arch. So, yeah, you guys, just trust the process. And you guys might, you know, might be wondering why I'm adding more, because I really don't have no hair right here, so I want it to kind of blend in as if I really had hair right here. So I don't want it to look, you know, look like it's fading away or anything like that, like a bald spot or anything. So now once I get done that, I just move to the front and like lightly just, you know, stroke, and I go upwards a little. But so now all I'm doing is just taking my spoolie and I'm just brushing upwards, and then I'm brushing sideways. The front I brush upwards, the back, well, going towards the back, I brush the direction that I want my, you know, brows to be laying. So once I get to the front, as you guys can see, this harsh line, and that's why I never start from the front when I do it, because if I did, the line would be way thicker, like darker than it is now. So all I do is with that is just brush it up, basically kind of, you know, giving it that fade look. And yeah, you guys, so that's all, basically that's all you really have to do. And because like, if I feel like it's not, you know, faded enough, or if I feel like, you know, it need more hair or imaginary hair in there, if I feel like it need to be filled in a little more, then that's just what I do. Because like when you brush it, you know, you basically brushing away the product as well. But you guys, I'm not done with that yet. So now let's move on to the concealer. So you guys, I just put like the concealer on the back of my hand somewhere. I just put it like on the back of my hand. And this is really all I use. Probably less than this. I probably not even use this whole thing. The flat brush, and you know, just basically dip it both sides so both sides can have some on it. And once I get done dipping both sides, all I do, like I said, I never really start in the middle. I never really start in the front because, like I said, the harsh line. I always start in the middle no matter what I do. You guys, the camera cut off, so yeah, no matter what I do, I always start in the middle. So yeah, so this the part right here when I get quiet. I'm gonna just add a little more to that, and I like to go sideways when I do that because, like, I just feel like, you know, it helps you create that sharp line that you know that you're looking for. Yeah, so, and when I do the top, I like to go sideways as well when I do the top. Like I said, it just helps. It's way better, you guys. If you guys and that's pretty much it, you guys. But now what we're going to do, oh, I gotta fix this brow as well. But so now what I also like to do is just basically, you know, brush the front part up, and brush, you know, the direction of the hair, and you know, just basically clean it up if you have to. Like, take your time. I mean, some days my brows come out, you know, cleaner, meaning with a sharper, you know, crease, and some days it just come out decent. I mean, brows is all about, you know, yeah, you just gotta take your time, that's all. And as you guys can see, well, you guys probably can't see right now because I have the concealer over top. It's like the little pieces of hair that I need to get waxed is taunting me. But like I said, you guys, I might go get my eyebrows, you know, waxed tomorrow while I'm out. So yeah. And you guys, if you see any mistakes or anything that you need to fix, just go in and clean it. Go in and fix it, you know, once you get done. And like I said, I normally don't use this brush, so this brush is kind of way different. And so it's not like firm. The brush I use is firm, so I like that brush way better. Like I said, so yeah, just go back in if you feel like you need to clean something up or fix something and something look out of tack. Just go back in and fix it. That's all, you guys. You guys, but I really am gonna get my brows. I'm gonna get my brows waxed tomorrow. So now, you guys, what I like to do, me personally, I like to use a brush instead of a beauty blender, because I feel like, you know, a brush will really, you know, get the job done. So I also like to take a little satin spray, as if, you know, if you had a beauty blender, you gotta wet your beauty blender or damp it. So I just take a little satin spray and I just, you know, lightly, well, I just, you know, just blend it out now. You guys, like, I really need to, I know I keep saying it, you guys, but I am gonna get my eyebrows done tomorrow, because, like, these little pieces right here, if you guys can see, like, these little pieces, I'm not sure, but it's taken away from, you know, the whole point of this video, because, like, you know, your eyebrows is always supposed to be, you know, your eyebrows is always supposed to be clean and sharp and fresh looking and stuff like that. So it's really taken away from my video. But you guys, this was, and if you guys want, I will do like another updated brow tutorial once I get, you know, once I get my brows waxed. And you guys, this is pretty much all I do. I just take the concealer and I just keep, you know, blending it in. You know, blending is key. And take your time, you guys, because we is in no race, okay? And you guys, it might look like, yeah. But if you guys not wearing like a full face of makeup or something like that, let me show you guys how to get rid of that halo over your brow. Because, you know, once you have like the little halo over your brow, to get rid of that, you can either just continue to do what I do, just wet your brush and wet your brush. I cannot talk right. Just do what I was doing, just wet your brush, and, you know, it will get rid of it. Let me show you guys. So I'm gonna just wet this, brush some more, wipe it off on something, and like, yeah, it's gonna get rid of it. It's just gonna take time because you have to keep blending. But you guys see, I don't know if this light right here doing any justice, because, you know, like, I don't have my ring light. I just have on my natural lamp, and I feel like it's not doing no justice. So. But you guys, if you guys don't have time and you guys is in a rush, just take a makeup wipe, and that's just all, you know, I did was just take a makeup wipe and just open it basically, and just, you know, hold it, and then just and go over your eye, but be careful because you don't want to actually hit the brow. And even with this part down here, if that's what you want to do, but I don't care for that part. Like, I don't care to remove that part down there, because I always either put eyeshadow on or something like that, even if it's not like a natural eyeshadow. And once you get done that part, you just take the brush and use that same makeup wipe, and then just basically cleaning the brush off, just to try to get some of that concealer off, so you can, you know, just try to get as close as you can to the brow without messing it up, because the makeup wipe, I wouldn't. Or you can use a Q-tip, but listen, Linda, okay? Okay, I'm gonna just keep it like that because I don't want to mess it up, so. You guys, I want to know what time do the game go off. And, like, if you just want, like, a natural look, like I said, okay, so let me just... I feel like you can see this brow better because, like, the light... But let me just wipe some of this off this eye so you guys can see what I'm trying to say. So, this eye is more like, okay, you want, like, a natural look. You don't want concealer on that eye? That's fine. Like I said, you just do the same thing that you was doing. You know, just... There you go.
So you can use your foundation, which I like to use is the powder kind.
Foundation that I have, because instead... Or you could use the eyeshadow or whatever, but... Take the same concealer brush, just go around. As you can see, I'm hitting the pan. That's probably too much, but just give it that. You know, that more. This land is shine. This land is shine. Oh my God, I really need to get my brows done. Period. See, that's more natural. This side is natural, and this side is with concealer. This side without concealer on the eyelid. This side is with. So let me show you how it will look with the, you know, the foundation, powder, eyeshadow. If it's like whatever color is natural to your skin, and that's the color that you want to use if you're using if you're looking for like more of a natural look. So let me show you how it will look. And I'm just taking the same thing, the same thing I did, just go around. Ooh. And, you know, make it, you know. And you guys, my honest opinion, I feel like they both, you know, look the same to me. So, even if you don't, or you don't feel like you want to wipe your concealer off, you don't have to, because they both look the same. Like, they both give you that same natural eyelid look. But only thing about that is the concealer, you can see the dark more, so you will have to blend. You will have to blend it out more. And you guys, my eyebrows need to be waxed because I can see the little hairs sticking up. But yeah, so oh man. So yeah, you guys, that's basically all. That's basically it. And like I said, with the concealer, you would just have to, you would just basically have to blend out a little more. Because you want like the whole natural look, right? So that's all that you have to do. So like I said, this is no concealer on the lid, concealer on the lid. That's it. And sometimes I do that for like when I put that same that powder foundation all on my face, and everything just blend in. Sometimes I do it without the concealer on the lid. Sometimes I do it with, most of the times I do it with the concealer on the lid because I don't be having time to be trying to wipe that off and stuff. So you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this mini quick tutorial, this mini quick updated eyebrow tutorial. And like I said, if you guys do anything differently, I just, you know, comment down below, let me know, like tag me in you guys' video, let me see, you know, how you guys do you guys' eyebrows. And because I would love to watch, because I love, you know, to see how people do things. And I mean, you know, you can teach me new things and I can teach you new things. So like I said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a fat thumbs up. And yeah, you guys, good night until next time.